You might as well have said it like that. I mean, straight to the point. Welcome back, Rich Nation. My name is AJ, and today we're going to be starting Tune Into the Midnight Heart, episode 1. I don't know anything about it, completely blind like I usually do with these type of shows. We're doing a bunch this season, so if you have not subscribed yet, definitely subscribe. We're doing a couple pretty much every day, so check them out. If you guys like them, tell me in the comments, like the videos, all that stuff, because it makes it so we'll continue them on here. If certain things get dropped or whatever, or if you want to watch the uncuts and some exclusive shows, check out my Patreon. That link is down below. Patreon.com/ajrich123, and let's go ahead and start. Loading Apollo.
深夜一人ベッドの上。君の声だけが救いだった。
Oh, you listen to her voice?
どこの高校に行きたいの?
Oh, they used to talk. So what happened? Oh, that's a drastic change. Going from all boys and all girls to together? Yeah.
もしかして噛みました。だとしたらその挨拶は完璧ではない。やり直しをするべきです。
What?
君は自己紹介よろしいでしょうか。山吹アリス。山吹財閥の御曹司。日本を背負う存在。ゆえに完璧を約束された男。
That's pretty big.
この山吹。ふつつか者ではありませんが、これからどうぞよろしく。女子に協力を仰ぎたい。ということで、今から一人ずつ俺に向かって。
So you're asking for a harem?
愛してると言ってくれ。
Okay, that's a ballsy fucking move right in the beginning, saying like the dude's got. See, I mean, he didn't just like show the aura. He said, "I got fucking aura." That's, I mean, you gotta give him that. I'm guessing this guy's the main character. Maybe he's not, but I'm assuming. Because the guy pretty much is like, hey, I'm fucking the best. I'm looking for you guys to approach me. That's the start of a harem right there. Is this a harem anime? Because that's how you start one. Oh yeah, well, this can backfire on you too by being like that though.
ねえ、山吹財閥ってめっちゃお金持ちなんでしょ？さっきの愛してるって何？恋人を探してるの？だったら私、彼女に立候補していい？
He's taking applications. Or not. What are you doing?
若干伸びが足りないか。
何あれ？
あいつ。So
he's been saying these speeches every year? Or he's calling out for the girl that was on the phone or whatever. Trying to figure out that girl's voice, maybe?
なんだ、母さんからのメールか。中学時代唯一の楽しみはアポロと名乗る少女のラジオ配信。
Oh, that's what it was, a radio show.
リスナーの少ないラジオ。時に二人で話すこともあった。毎日深夜0時。他愛ない会話。もう時間だ。今日はここまで。
Okay, so she was like a streamer or whatever, and he was like the only person in her chat, or like maybe it eventually like blew up or something, but like okay, now this is making more sense. At the very beginning, I was thinking more like they used to just like talk on the phone or something. Like, I guess I misread that, but like now this makes a little bit more sense. It's not like he was actually getting like the full on connection. It was more of like, you know, you're talking to a streamer. You're the only person watching. You got that one viewer or the two viewers or whatever. I've been there. Like it fucking like, so you know what I mean? Like it's one of those things where you get that connection, and I guess he just you know, became obsessed with it and just never forgot it.
みんな愛してる。
Whoa.
これを言って欲しかったんでしょ。
あんたは
もう休み時間終わるよ。
I think he's gonna get a lot more than he asked for.
トイレ。
Don't crap your pants.
あの声とてもアポロに似てた気がする。だが確証はない。不意打ちだったしベインもフィナーレだった。
お昼の校内放送をお送りします。
スピーカーから女子の声。でもなんか音悪くね。
機材が古いんだろ。
Let me guess. Is that end up being the girl?
ちょっと用事ができたから離席する。
おい、昼飯はや。
To make it really difficult to be able to tell if they sound the right way or like the same way?
アポロは中1の終わり、突如配信をやめた。アーカイブもすべて削除されてしまった。
Oh.
彼女の行動範囲から地域を予測、精査した結果、条件に合うのは
Okay, this dude is a little obsessed.
耳に入ってきていた。
Now, normally you would call this dude, if this wasn't an anime, that you would call this dude a stalker, obsessor, a very, maybe unhinged, especially for something you haven't heard in like 3 or 4 years and still obsessing to that point from, yeah.
だから俺は進学校ではなく風鈴男子校を選んだのさ。この山吹き、己の小賢しさに身震
I
いする。
probably frightened some other people too.
もう一度君と話したい。言いたいことがあるんだ。俺の残りの 1%。それは君の。
Okay, welcome to your harem.
申し訳ない。ちょっと聞きたいことがあって。
So it was multiple people talking, yeah.
一旦マイクを振って。だから驚愕が嫌だったんだよな、私。
すまない。やはりアポロの声に似ている。ただ、全員似ている。
That makes this very difficult. Oh, is this whole anime going to be about finding out who that actually was?
抑揚や発音に聞き覚えがあって。白いやつのささやくような喋り方。親にバレないように小声で配信してた時にそっくりだ。そしてツインテール、思った声が
Is
そ
it
のま
all
ん
of
まだ。
them? Is it all of them? What, like he's saying they sound, oh, that's when she was this way. That's when she was that way. What if it was all the same person and they've been in this group since middle school and they used to stream together? That would be hilarious. Or they streamed at different times. That would be hilarious.
あんた知らないで来たの？僕たちはね、それぞれが声のプロを目
Of
指してるの。
course, the cat ears. You need one girl with that.
そういう人たちが入る部活なんだよ。
そう。私はアナウンサーを目指してるんだ。
Oh, news
僕の
anchor,
夢は VTuber。
VTuber,
私は声優志望。
voice actor.
私はね、歌手になりたい。
Oh shit, you got you're hitting all of it.
声のプロに。
君知ってるぞ。すごい自己紹介したって噂だよ。俺の愛人になって子を産んでくれ。
You might as well have said it like that.
そんなこと言って
I mean, straight to the point.
もう見るからに変態そうな顔してるもん。陰部の自撮りでクラウドの容量全部。
違う。俺は人に会いに。
Are you sure?
僕のことだったり。
Sure that's not in your cloud?
私に会いに来てくれたんだよね。なんて。
ああ、そうだ。俺はあんたに会いに来た。この山吹、誓ってやましい気持ちはない。ただもう一度会って声が聞きたかった。
Why don't you like be a little bit more obvious and say, hey,
ア
yeah,
ポロがいたら手
there
を
you
挙げ
go.
てくれ。
All of them, right?
お菓子？
私あのチョコ好き。
何言ってんのこいつ。
Or none of them?
いないのか。いや、声を聞く限りこの中の誰かなはず。だとしたら、アポロは正体を隠したがっている。ラジオをやめたことと関係があるのか。しまった。直で聞くのは愚策だったか。
もう来ちゃダメだよ。
部外者立ち入り禁止。二度と私たちに近づかないで。
Or all of them?
私ね、声の仕事がしたいんだ。
俺は声の仕事に誰よりも詳しい。いわば俺もプロ。だから俺も放送部に入る権利がある。その証拠にこの部活の致命的な弱点に気づいている。
I guess the other one would be the person that's trying, just because it just showed that, it could be the person that wants to get voice work, but I'm telling you, I'm leaning towards it being all of them. Like, and just them doing different days or whatever. It feels like it's gonna go in that direction. You guys let me know what you think in the comments, though. Who it's actually gonna be.
それは機材。さっきの放送を聞いたが、ノイズが入ってて聞くに耐えなかった。プロ志望が聞いて呆れるぞ。
まあ、それは
You
そうだね。
definitely need better audio. Yes.
そこで提案なんだが。
じゃあいいよ。
You sound like shit. It's very hard to listen, and then people aren't gonna watch.
リカも賛成？うん、彼の声私好きだし。
ありがとう。部長として精一杯頑張りたいと思う。
おい、なんでお前が部長前提なんだよ。部長はリカだから。
I mean, he just kind of walks in and takes charge.
御曹司の彼に欲しいものなんてあるのかな。言うだけただだし。それお礼になるの？
僕は別にいいよ。
山吹くん、ちょっと後ろ向いて。
What? What are they doing? That costs nothing?
愛してるよ。
Uh,
山吹くん。
急に何するんだ。
だってこれ言って欲しがってたじゃん。ほんとキモ。
僕、ちょっとドキドキした。
そうだ。昼食がまだなので失礼する。
愛してる。
あれはいつもの定型文なのに。お疲れアポロ。さ、僕も愛してるよ。おやすみ。
wow.
顔の見えない相手に愛の告白など、完璧がモットーの山吹が決してしてはならない大失態。アーカイブをローカル保存していたら、何としてでも削除してもらわないと。俺が出世した後に脅しの道具として使われかねない。アポロの特定は急務だ。
Yeah, that's stuff you have to think about for sure.
あの言葉、撤回
Who knows how many conversations you fucking had that probably embarrassed yourself? What the hell is that?
この山吹、手厚い歓迎に胸が熱くなる次第。
They forced him to wear that?
まあしっかり働きなさいよ。雑用係。
この山吹が雑用係。
顧問が男子の入部を反対してね。なんとか雑用として習って許してくれたの。
ブッキーは雑用嫌なの？
ブッキーって何？
Man.
目的を見失うな山吹。
So much for like being in charge and saying what you want.
雑用係で結構。精一杯やらせていただこう。
I mean, this is another way. Show off your aura.
まずはじっくり4人を観察して。一人しかいないのか？
みんな自由にやってるよ。
それは？
I'd be surprised if he figures it out in the first episode. It really does feel like a journey type thing to find out.
アナウンサー志望、宇月忍。生徒会副会長も兼任する模範的な優等生。明るく朗らかな性格でアイドル級の人気を誇る。
放課後の校内放送です。音楽室が工事のため立ち入り禁止になっています。
I mean, how often do they have to do that? I always thought that was like, you know, 10 minutes once a day in the beginning of school. Wasn't that big a deal and you didn't need 4 people.
そこら辺はうまくやってください。
さっき印付きの箇所全部噛んでるぞ。
山吹くんし
Gotta get better at reading.
ばっか山吹、宇月さんはそこがいいんだろうが。
可愛いよな。
ギャップ萌え。
もちろん子さんオタだし。
リリコス、アポロが好きだった漫画だ。声優志望、姫川メン。コスプレイヤーとしても活躍している。
Well, like the voice actor thing, from like showing the flashback, it would make it point to her just because of that, but
私の父の 魚雷？
それは見たまよ。魚雷は中国古代兵法の陣形の一つね。
たとえ神の絶倫に触れよう
What?
とも
What?
ね。
What?
お、溝落ちだよ。
こいつさてはバカだ。
Are they all bad at what they want to do? Is that
私にねばついた視線送ってくるんだけど。
いや俺はそんな。
おい発情してんじゃねえぞ。
最低。
下半身に交流電流流すボー
protect your balls? Always protect your balls.
育成をそのまま送信するのはデータ容量が膨大なため、デジタル変換をして元に近い声のパターンを選んで届けるというもの。つまりスマホの声は本人に似ているだけの別物なのだ。
Well, yeah.
故に彼女たちの言動で特定するしかない。ならばもっと近くで観察を。
Even so, you have to remember it's been a few years too. See, she would be the least obvious one to me.
度が入ってないから近づかないと見えないんだ。
Like, that's why it would be funny if it would end up being her.
オタク層から絶大な支持を集める放送部の技術担当。男子生徒によると積極科目という新しいジャンルを確立しつつあるらしい。何それ？
Okay.
何か用か？
It's not a bad type,
僕の配信用の
though it's kind of a mix.
コンイコー。スメラギイコンだよ。遅れてごめんね。コンイコー、コンイコー、コンイコー、おついこ
But her face,
終わった？
her facial expression, I guess, is always going to be like a sad look.
いいのか？
みんな喜んでるし、僕はこれで満足。
失礼する。
I mean, that was pretty much the length of a TikTok or YouTube short.
果樹志望に至っては姿すら見えんぞ。
私ね、声の仕事がしたいんだ。例えば声優だったり、
Ah.
歌手もいいな。VTuber もこの先来ると思うし。
Okay, that doesn't help at all then. They pretty much said all of them.
ありがとう。
それなら僕は君がどの職についてもサポートできるように完璧に勉強しておくよ。
It would be actually, what if they do it and make it confusing even more and it's not even any of them. It ends up being none of them or they just never tell you. I like this though. It's making me think about it. It's good to have a premise like this. It's making it, hopefully they don't like show their hand immediately, or if they do, then I would think they'd probably put a spin on it.
私も死ぬ気で頑張るから、私とプロの景色を見よう。
あの約束を気にしてたのは俺だけなのか？
弓は彼氏いるんですか？いません。
リッカ、サボって悪いんだ。
なんかやる気出なくて。山吹くんさ、どう思ってるかな？私たちのこと。
生徒諸君、今の放送部はダメだと思わないか？
Oh, he's just screaming into there.
山吹くん、今放送中。何や
I mean, you had,
片田舎の公立高校で。
to be fair, his like, I don't know what he thought. Like something from years ago, you don't know who they are. Like your expectations, his expectations were like on another level that there's no way they were ever going to hit. Like even if you find the person, like no matter how long it takes, what are you gonna do then? It might even end up being somebody like you might end up like it might be one of those four, and then you might end up liking somebody that's not even her. Especially it matters how long it takes, but I don't know. There's just I don't know, high expectations for who knows what type of reward. She might not even remember you.
誰がアポロかわからないなら全員の夢を叶えてしまえばいい。この完璧な山吹が所属する部活もまた等しく完璧である必要がある。約束し
That's just something he turns on.
彼女たち全員俺がプロまで導いてみせる。たとえキー局のアナウンサーでも紅白歌手でもトップ声優でも同説1位の VTuber でもな。約束を果たしに来たぞ。
That's gonna be a hard
君の
feat.
返事だけだ。
I mean, they're gonna. Or not? Okay. That was a very fast rejection. I was about to say, okay, they will. Nope. What? What?
心臓が止まるかと思った。まさか君の方から会いに来てくれるなんて。でもごめんね。私がアポロだってことは今は言えない。私の愛してるわ。でも難しいセリフが多いよ。ずっと君のために言ってたんだよ。はいはい。
Did he figure out who it was? Was it her? Like, it seemed like it was showing who it was, or he was figuring it out. That was an interesting shot at the end. Because I was wondering, I'm like, he grabbed his phone, and my first thought was, oh, he's like, they're randomly broadcasting again or something? That doesn't even make any sense, but it's because he was like listening to the voice and he was figuring out the voice from them talking right then, but it was confusing because they were all talking. It's just, I'm sure that was a really hard shot to make because it was very confusing to me, but like, I don't know. I still don't know who it is. And now it did flash the orange haired girl or whatever, like a bit. So maybe it could have possibly, I mean, it did show her, but also, I don't know. It's probably, I feel like they're not going to actually say it immediately. Maybe he figured it out then and they'll say it episode 2, who knows, but this feels like one of those shows that it's going to take over. It's going to be one of those take your time type things, and he's going to get to know all of them and help all of them or whatever. Even though they rejected him immediately, I think they're eventually going to ask for his help or at least let him be around there. Interesting first episode though. I thought it was good. I think this has potential. I like the characters. The characters are likable. The main character is pretty unique. At first I was thinking harem anime, like, because there's so many choices, but at the same time, this guy, like, I don't know about, he's got his, he says I got aura, all that stuff. I mean, I want to root for him. I think he's got potential in the sense of maybe possibly figuring it out and ending up with one of them, but like, I don't know. We'll have to kind of see. I think he has room for a lot of like amazing character development though. All of them do. I think starting like this makes the potential of them all growing and then like huge payoff to their growth. I think that's what this show has potential wise. And I think they're all likable, and the premise is kind of cool too. Seeing them all being interested in one different thing and like different like jobs and things that I actually like in general too kind of helps. So but anyway, thank you for watching. If you're new, make sure you subscribe, smash that like button, hit that notification bell. If you want to watch the uncuts and all the exclusive shows, definitely check out the Patreon, patreon.com/ajrich123. That link is down below. We're doing a bunch of these shows. If any, you guys got to make sure you watch these. If you're interested in the show I'm reacting to, definitely watch, subscribe, obviously like and comment. Because I can only do so many, and I'm kind of, the first week I throw some darts out there. I see what I'm interested in. I see what you guys are interested in. That's what we did last season too. And so if you like something, definitely make sure you let me know you do. So I appreciate y'all watching these. Thank you for watching, and I will see you guys next time. Bye-bye.